This is Jane Becker with 365 Things to Do in Worcester County, and today I'm at Rutland, Mass. I'm in the store for Bison. Hi. I'm doing a video for 365 Things to Do in Worcester County, and nobody was here, so I started without you.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Can you tell me a little bit about the place? But what the Bison Farm is all about, and you know, things that you have.
We've been a bison farm, I guess I could say, since 1968. That's when we brought our bison here.
That's a year before I was born.
It surprises a lot of people.
Yeah.
To think they've been here that long. And this will be our 16th year now, having a store.
Are you the owner?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wonderful. What is your name?
Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy Mann.
Okay, Nancy.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
This is nice. This is very good, actually, what you're doing. I think there are a lot of wonderful places.
Yeah.
And before you leave, I know you're going to edit this, but before you leave, I have a brochure for places here in Rutland.
Oh, I'd love to take that with me.
27 places in our little town that
are
still involved with agriculture.
Well, I'm a real estate agent locally, so this is what I do. Every day I find something to blog about, and I enjoy doing video blogs. So
that's great.
It's gonna go all over the world, actually. So I hope
that's great.
if you give me your email address, I will definitely send you a copy.
I would. I would love it.
So tell me a little bit about the store.
Well, the store was mostly to sell our meat products. That's how we started. Plus a few gift items that we could find that would have to do with the bison.
Native American type.
Well, mostly it was going to be just with the bison. You know, the stuffed animals for the dogs, and blankets and throws. And because of the bison, we had a lot of people that were of native descent that would start to come to visit. And then I realized that there were so many creative people out there, and they were starting to bring in their items that were really the theme of their Native American ways and you know, traditions and cultures. And they asked if I would sell items, and I started to do that. And the next thing, I had people from many places bringing things in, and that's how the Native American part of the store ended up opening up for us. It's been quite an experience.
This is actually one of my favorites. It's from my dog loves bones.
The bones? These are leg bones from the bison, and they have been smoked. Usually I have people, if they come in and when they start to thaw, we just put a new batch in. You can smell that smoky smell. And
well, it smells great in here.
Well, they thought that they could use them for soup, so I had to put the sign there, not for soup, it's just for the dogs.
Well, I would definitely use those for soup. I'm of Russian descent, and there's a soup called borscht. I'm sure you've heard of it. You start with a nice bone like that with lots of marrow, and that's what you start with.
I do have, like in the freezer, I have the shanks, and which they're not smoked, they're just the plain shank. They have named them at the processing plant ossobuco, which a lot of my customers come in and they get very excited that we have ossobuco, and they have wonderful recipes, and that part has been fun too. So we offer a lot of different cuts of meat. You probably look down the whole list. A lot of the same cuts that you'd have with beef. And because a lot of people have heart issues and you know, health reasons to switch to a different kind of red meat.
So it's a really good, healthy meat.
It is. It's lower in fat, higher in protein, approved as a red meat source by many physicians and cardiologists. So that's the base of our, you know, customer people coming in is because of the low fat.
Excellent.
And that's important. So we really do heavy duty trim on everything so that we can keep a nice healthy meat product. But people like it because of the flavor too.
Sure.
You know, we can't have just people that have the health issues.
Well, I'm definitely trying. Before I start recommending this place, I better try it.
No,
so
I really think that you
okay,
should.
I absolutely.
Because I think a lot of people, they have done a lot of reading. My customers have gotten so smart over the years. They're really into good food.
Absolutely.
And locally grown. And no pesticides, no chemicals, including meat and vegetables.
Excellent.
So we fit right in there for them. And the low fat is what a lot of people are looking forward to right now.
So let me ask you a very important question to me. Can you see a bison on the farm? Can I go out and find one?
I would hope that you can. It's been kind of a tough time with the hot weather of this summer.
Yes.
And if you have not seen one out there right now, it's because they've decided to go into the woods.
I see.
And you can't call them.
Yeah.
They're not a dairy animal. They're not a beef animal. They show themselves when they want to, and sometimes they'll be right up at the fence. And it's
Are they
exciting.
friendly? Are they friendly animals?
No, they're a wild animal.
They're wild.
And we keep telling ourselves that. They are not nasty. They're not really aggressive. They've been here for so long.
Yep.
You know, their parents, their grandparents, you know, were born here.
Yep.
So they're happy. They're happy here. This is their place.
Yeah.
We just don't take a chance.
Okay.
Because somebody could get a little bee in their bonnet and say, I don't think I want to see that person. You know?
Yeah, sure.
And we hesitate with people who want to stick their hands inside the fence because they can act very quickly.
Right.
And someone could get hurt very badly.
Well, I appreciate you giving us that warning label as well. And this is Jane Becker with 365 Things to Do in Worcester County, signing off.